Hello Minecraft friends, this is Trethany. Welcome back to Journey Through Minecraft, episode 52. We finished our new entryway into our mine shaft area. And guess what? They have released the cave and update, or I mean the cliffs and caves updates on November 30th. Hopefully you were able to download that, check it out. We are going to kind of check it out in this episode, if we're able to, but we're going to do a couple things. I want to prepare in creating an automated sheep farm over there, and I've done a couple things off camera just to show you guys. I needed some more chest space, so I put chests here, and because we use stairs up here in this block here, the chests are able to open up. So I did the same thing here. I did have to take this block off. It wasn't a stairs, so I made that a stairs and covered it over here. So now it's covered so that you don't see that, and we're able to open it. See? As long as there's stairs or slabs, you're able to open the chest, but if it was a solid block, I would not be able to open it. Okay, so I got us a, is this efficiency? I was hoping it was the, where is it? Oh, here's the silk touch. I don't have a silk touch shovel, and what I wanted to do, thunder out here. What I want to do, I wanted to show you this. So I wanted to dig up some of this dirt here and see how it came up. The only way you could do that is with a silk touch tool. So if I had a silk touch shovel, oh, ooh, that was close. I heard him, and he blew up, messed up our area here. It's not dark. I don't know why he's out. It's probably because it's raining. But anyways, I wanted to dig up some of this stuff, and it's called Podzol. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And get a few of it. So when we do some decorative items, that lightning kind of makes me jump. If we do some decorative stuff inside the building, we can plant this instead. So if I don't use silk touch, it becomes just regular dirt. Let me show you. So if I just use a regular shovel, see how it just becomes dirt. So if you want to pick up the special blocks, you have to use silk touch. There you go. And I wanted to get this too. We need to get another turtle so we can make more turtles, and we could get their shells. Alright, so let's see. I wanted to kind of flatten this area out because I told you in our last episode we were either going to create a bridge all the way to our monster farm. I better sleep real quick. Oops, nah, come on. Alright, go here. Sleep real quick. Hopefully nothing comes and blows us up while we're sleeping. I need to get... did I hear something walking? Nope. Alright. There you go. Finally. I need to get a shovel and some more dirt because we need to fill that space in. So what I was saying is we're either going to do a tunnel or a bridge all the way to our monster farm, or we're going to, we'll put this here. I think 28 is good for it now. We can always make more if we make those giant trees, but I don't need this anymore. I did put away stuff off camera so you wouldn't have to watch me. And I need some shovels. Let's see. I think we'll just make two, just in case. it this way. Like I heard that creeper starting to fizzle, or his with a fuse. You can hear his fuse go off, so I was able to jump out of the way before he blew up on me. Alright, so now we're going to have to fill this in because Mr. Creeper made a nice hole for us. And so I'm going to do a small automated sheep farm. We'll extend it some. Alright. And it's probably going to take us a couple episodes to get it done. And I want to do it really inside a building. I need to cut this down. Oh. Remember, you could. Oh, we're gonna spiral up. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving weekend with family and friends. I surely did. It was my first time cooking the whole meal by myself. I cooked a baked mac and cheese with 3 cheese. It was a popular hit, and a sweet potato casserole that was with marshmallows on top and pecans. That was a hit as well. And a green bean casserole. Wasn't very good. I didn't like it. Everybody said it was okay, but I think they're just being nice. I didn't like it because I used fresh green beans instead of fresh green beans. Instead of canned green beans, and the green beans was a little tough. It wasn't cooked all the way. I think I didn't have enough mushroom, the cream of mushroom, and just the whole sauce that goes with the casserole. I don't think I had enough, and so it didn't really boil the green beans as it was cooking. So it ended up being a little bit tough. And then I had turkey, of course, and ham. And we had pumpkin pie. I didn't cook the pumpkin pie and pecan pie because it was just going to be way too much cooking. And I was cooking from 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 6 o'clock in the evening. Alright, so this is going to be our spot. I'm going to go ahead and grab these Podzol and then replace it with some dirt. So, okay. And so what we're going to have to do, and I'm going to show you the template, because we're gonna run an underground little mine kind of gadget. Mine track gadget that's going to collect the wool as as the sheep is creating wool, and then it's going to collect it, and it's going to get sheared. So this is going to be the front of it, and of the building, because I think I'm going to make this whole thing a building instead of being outside. And so what you have to do is create these little pods just like this. But we're going to use glass so we could see. But I just want to show you the template for now, because I want to see where we're going to build this. And so the pods are going to be like this, and I'm going to put something else. Let's see, let's put this over here. And we don't need our fishing pole there. We'll put this for now. And this is where our, not the hopper, but dispenser. Is it dispenser? Let's see. I don't think I'll show up here. No, we'll have to go. But I'll show you. We'll have to put the gadget that shears the sheep. And the sheep's going to sit in here. And it has to be about too high so the sheep can't come out. And we're going to guide the sheep in. And every time this detector, the detector detects that the sheep has wool, it's going to shear it. Okay. All right. And so I think we're going to do like that. And we may put a gap between them, just like that. So there's 15 different color wool, and I think we're just going to do, let's see, 4 on each side for now. Just like that. And I want to make this walkway a little wider, so about 3. That's what, 3? Yeah. Yeah, that's 3. Oh, let's make it 4. There you go. It'll be 4. So it'll be just like that. Again, I'm just putting the template so we can see where it's going to go. And one more. Alright. Just like that. Alright, perfect. We'll probably have to build this up because we should have pushed that to the left. But that's okay. We'll build this side up. Just like that. And then when we put the building, let's put that just like that. Okay. There you go. It's built up. And you don't want to fall over there. And then we're going to put a building, or we might just put a fence around. But I think I'm going to put in a building because I want to put my sheep farm in a building. And we'll square it off here. And because it's 15, you know what? Why don't we just make it 15? Because there's 15 colored wools. That's 8, right? So it needs to go a little further out. Let's see. I need to cut that. I need to cut that down too. Let's go ahead and cut it down. Alright. So why don't you tell me what was your favorite dish in the comments? My favorite dish was definitely the sweet potato casserole. I really like that. But the 3 cheese mac and cheese that I created out of scratch, it wasn't a box, thank you very much. It was spectacular. It was really good. The baking of it gave it a little bit of crunchiness on the top, but with the cheese, but it was very gooey and creamy. It was really nice, very nice. And I got all my recipes from Cooking Command, I believe is what it's called, website. Oh, I need to eat. And for you beginners, I'm just holding the right trigger. For the mom and dads that are trying to learn Minecraft, if they haven't watched my couple episodes at the very beginning, I'm just using my right trigger to cut the wood down using my reticle right there. You'll see that little plus sign, that's my reticle, and using that to guide where I'm going to cut, and I just hold the trigger down and I could cut the wood. And when you run over the items, it goes into your inventory. Alright, so let's see. We'll put right there. Oh, where's my other dirt? There you go. And then we'll have to make a bunch of glass. So I'm just going to show you the template, and then I may speed up the build so you don't have to watch the whole thing. But oh, he was hitting me. Oh, look at that wolf. Oh, the wolf killed the llama. Poor llama. Well, we'll take the leather. We need some leather anyways. And this is going to be our back entrance. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 of the colors. Yeah, 12 of the colors. 12. If we did 13, 14. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's go in. Go in here real quick. Go sleep. Alright. So we're going to have to get a lot of sand. I don't think I have a bunch of sand. Well, let me see. Let me see how much sand I have. Oh yeah, I actually do. And that might actually be enough too. So let's go ahead and get that start cooking. And we need to figure out. I got a lot of glass already. Let's see. What's in the queue? All right, I'm gonna switch this off because I need the glass to cook for us. There you go. Let's put this away. Get some of the stuff out of our inventory. You know what? I'll keep the. Where's the dirt? There you go. Put this away here. Put this egg in here. And look how much wood we've collected. Awesome, because we always need wood. So, and I don't think I'm gonna make that building with the spruce. We're gonna make it a little bit more colorful, and we may. Let's grab this here. Okay, that's good. Okay, and so the glass is cooking, and what I wanted to show you was the box we need to create. Let's see if we can actually see it. And yeah, I believe it's the dispenser. So dispenser, if we have a shear in there, and when it gets triggered, it's going to shear the wool off of the sheep, and then it will drop. It'll get picked up by the mine cart with the chest on it. Let's see where do we see a mine cart with a chest? Let me see if I create one, it'll show up. Let's see. We don't believe we need an observer. We may. Yeah, I think we will need it. All right, we'll see. Okay, oh, there it is. The minecart with a chest. So it'll go around and it'll pick up the wool. If there's anything on top of the minecart chest, it picks it up. So I'll show you that as we build it. Okay, and then we're going to need a bunch of rails. So let's see if we have a lot of iron. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of iron. That's good. Okay, let's see. Oh, and we're going to need a bunch of chests too. So actually, no, we're not going to need a bunch of chests. Just maybe four, 5, or 6 maybe. I do want to put this picture over here because remember in our last episode it didn't come out to this one. I wanted to make it duplicate. Oh, did it burn? Ah, shucks. Did it again. It's because the lava is there. I'm gonna have to take that lava out until we get till we get the proper picture in place. Why is there a spot here? There you go. That bothers me. And this too. There you go. Don't want to fall in there. Alright. There goes all of the leaves falling. Let's go ahead and pick all of that stuff up. And so I'm going, like I said, I'm going to build a structure. It's not going to be a fully enclosed structure. It's probably going to be made out of fencing. Let's pick all this because we want to replant these. And I want to see some of the updates. So supposedly with the update, it's updated the cave, so we don't have to go too far out or restart a whole new world. And they've done a lot of things in areas that we haven't gone under, and maybe that's one of the mountains that they've updated over there. Oh no, you know what that is? I think that is the stronghold. All right, so let's see. I wonder why this hasn't grown. Sometimes they don't grow when they're supposed to. I want to grow some more of these because they're a good source of. Sometimes when they're too close to things, they won't grow. See, that one hasn't grown either. I wonder why. We could probably put one back here because there doesn't look like anything here. Now it's gonna block it from growing. That's a big one, but it's kind of low. All right, that's good for now. Okay, let's see. So I am thinking that we need to get. I'm going to show you how to build the sheep part first. And what we're going to need is an observer. So we need nether quartz and redstone. And then we have redstone, and then we're going to need a dispenser. And for dispenser, we need some redstone and a crossbow. Alright, so let's get that. I think I have an extra crossbow in here. Yeah, we could use that, I believe. And we need some redstones. Where's the redstone? Let's get some redstone. We need some quartz. Good thing we didn't use it all. And what did we need for... So we got the dispenser. Created one. There it is right there. Press the A button to create that, and then we need an observer. Let's see. Oh, okay. We just need redstone and some nether quartz. So we'll build one of those, and that way I could show you how it works. And I believe we have our glass. Let's get our glass because we're going to need that. And we're going to need to get a bunch of sheeps as well. So let's go ahead and feed some sheep so they can have some babies growing over here. Because we're going to need a good amount. We're going to need, oops, I said 15, but we need actually 16. There's 16 different colors. So let's get some babies going. And who else hasn't? There you go. I think that's 3 because I think there was 3 pairs. Alright, good. Did one of them make a light blue? No, it didn't. I thought the white and the... Please move. The white and blue was going to make a light blue, but it didn't. Okay, so we made the babies. And let's go ahead and make this one so you could see how this one's made. Because what I'm going to do once I show you this, I'm going to build it, and then we're going to fast forward so you don't have to see the whole build. Alright, so let's take the template off. And let's get our glass. Don't need that, we need our glass. So we're just going to use clear glass because you're going to see the colored sheep anyway. So some people put colored glass to match the color, but we're not going to do that because you're going to see the color of the sheep anyways. And we might put a item frame and then put the color of that wool there. So alright, so what we need to put here is an observer. So what the observer is going to do is, let's get the observer. So the observer looks like this. Let me put it down here so you can see what it looks like. So the observer has like the redstone activator in the back, and you'll see the arrow. It's pointed that way because that's what's going to trigger the item. So if it monitors something, it's going to activate whatever redstone or electricity that's behind it, and you'll see a kind of a face in the front, and he's kind of looking at you. That's the observer, so he's looking to see if there's any activity in front of him. So any, well, let's get that, any trigger, or so we need it. See, that's the wrong way, because you'll see the observer's looking over here. We don't want the observer looking this way. We want the observer looking at this block right here. Okay, there you go. All right, so now we'll put a cobblestone so we know that that this is going to trigger whatever redstone is sitting on top of here. So let's put that. All right, so it looks like it's activating because of the motion blur or whatever. But when the sheep eats the grass and the grass grows back, that's going to trigger the observer, say, hey, something has changed. It's going to light up that redstone, and what we want it to do is activate this dispenser. And the one thing we forgot to get is, so we need the dispenser pointed that way. That's the correct way. See, there's the hole, and what it's going to do is going to dispense the shear that we're going to have in there, and it's going to shear the sheep that's sitting in here. Okay. All right, so we want to make this a little bit higher because we want the sheep not to be able to get out. Okay, and we're going to put this block here for now. All right, so if I press the left trigger on the dispenser, it's going to make me go into the inventory of the dispenser. You want to crouch, and then you can put whatever block on top of it, just like the crafting table. And we're going to put a piece of glass, so there you go. So that way we can see the sheep. And also you get the sunlight to change the color and change that dirt back to grass. And it's important that there's grass around it, because if there's no grass around it, it's not going to be able to become grass again. Alright, so now we got a stepping stone here so that we could put the sheep inside, and we'll need a lead. Okay, we'll need a lead, and we need a shear, and we'll get a sheep in there. We'll grab one of the sheeps inside of our sheep pen and put it there. So we're going to need 16 sheeps, and let me see if I believe I have a lead already. Let me see. There you go. We have a lead. I picked it up, and then I grabbed it with A, and then I press X to drop one of them into my inventory. All right. Let's okay, and then we need a shear. Let me see if I have a shear here. There's one. We could use that. It's almost broken anyway, so I don't think it's going to break it while it's in the dispenser. All right, so let's get a sheep. We'll get the baby. Oh, come here. Come on. I didn't mean to grab him. I'm going to have to... Okay, he's out. That's good. I needed him out anyways, and I'm going to grab him. Come on, Mr. Little Blue Sheep. And we're going to take him over here. So you could put the colors of the sheeps in whatever order you want. Some people use the rainbow color to put it in, and to me, I put kind of the blues together. So you want to use the lead and kind of guide your sheep this way, and then if you follow this way, it usually follows over. Okay, and then we can kind of push them. There you go. And then you press the left trigger, and it'll get rid of the lead off of them, and it'll come back into your inventory. So see, when he ate it, that triggered that redstone, and it would have cut the wool out of them. But they have to be fully grown, so we have to put the shear in here. It could be in any place, but I like to put it in the middle. And so now you'll see that it will shear the the wool off of him once he's all grown. Okay, so and right now there's nothing picking up that the wool that's underneath him. It's just going to shear him, and it's going to be sitting right here. So what we're going to do now is, we know this line is going to go this way. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we want to go ahead and make 8. So let me get some dirt in here, because we're going to have to elevate this some. Oops, not too. Oh, yeah, there's one separation. So we want just like that. That's going to be 7, and then this is going to be 8. Oops. We want to go ahead and cover this, because we're going to have to elevate that piece of land so that we can have 8. Okay. I'm just doing this for now. Alright, so we want that empty. And we're going to have to elevate here too. So let's go ahead and elevate this to some transformation of the land. Okay, so that is going to be our other. So what we're going to have is a mine cart system that's going to go underneath here, and we're going to have a mine cart with a hopper in it. And as it passes underneath the sheep that has been sheared, it's going to pick up any wool that's floating on the land, or that's been sheared. So we're going to need to go, so we know that's the top part. We're going to need to go at least 1 down. So so it has to be, the sheep's going to be sitting on there, on this block here, and then we're going to need the mine track and the cart going this way. We better put some. Alright, I could keep going because it's going to end up at the other side of the shore anyways. But what I normally do, if you don't have a shore ending like this, I always dig right about here, and that way I know where it kind of ends, where that first one ends. So if we keep digging, we'll hit the other part that we started digging already. Okay. And I got this design from Waddles. I don't know if he got it from somebody else, but it seems to be the common design from everybody. But I watch Waddles do it, and that's where I got this design from. So that's going to have a minecart system down there, and so we'll go ahead and build that, so I could show you that as well. And so we're going to need some space, because we're going to need, go ahead and dig this out. We're going to need the rail system right here, and I actually didn't need to, I needed a light. I didn't need to dig the bottom one, but we're going to kind of make it look nice, so it's okay that we dig that out. We need to put some cobblestone or some other block that's a little bit nicer. I think I made another one. There you go. Okay. So like I said, you're going to need a lot of iron. Oh, it's getting dark. Where's my bed? There it is. It's dark fast, doesn't it? Put a light. We'll have to wait a little bit. Come on. It is night. Hi sheep, sorry you're trapped there, but we need your wool. You'll like it there. Alright, there you go. So I don't know if I want to use cobblestone down here, but okay. So the block, this is one block here, and we'll probably want to end right here. We'll go ahead and put cobblestone because we got a bunch of that. Oh shucks, I ran out. Go get some more. And while we're over here, we'll get some tracks, and we're going to need some powered rails as well. And like I said, we're going to need the hopper minecart. So let's look at that real quick. I'll throw this. No chicken. Okay, so let's get some iron because we're gonna need some tracks, and then we need some gold too because we're gonna need some power track. And I think we have, yeah, some redstone dust. All right, so we're gonna need a couple of these. We're gonna make 3 though. Oh, there you go. So one actually made 6. And to make it, it's 6 gold bars, redstone, and a stick, and you make 6 power rails. And let's go ahead and make. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but I meant to press X just to show you. It takes 4. Oh, how many did I make? I thought it takes 6 iron ingots and a stick to make some rails, and it made 16. I think that might be enough for now. Actually, yeah, that'll be enough for now. I'll just make one more. There you go. Okay, so made 32. And we need some redstone torches. I think we have some of that. Let's see. Oh, I thought we had some redstone torches. I guess not. Let's make some of those. We're going to need at least 2 for the power rail, and then we're going to need 1 for the mechanism that's going to make the power rail go back and forth, and we're going to need a hopper as well. So let's go ahead and make let's see, so we need 1 redstone and a stick to make some torch, so let's make 6. Okay, and so we need to make a minecart and a hopper because we need to make a minecart with a hopper in it. And let's see if we can actually see it here. That's minecart with chest. Where's the minecart with hopper? Let's make a chest. So I have a hopper. Let's make the hopper and maybe it'll show up. There it is. So to make a minecart with a hopper in it, see, minecart with hopper, you need a minecart and a hopper. So let's go ahead and make the minecart, and then we'll be able to make that minecart with hopper. There you go. So I press the A button to make it, and then now I have that. And then since I have both of those items, now I can make the minecart with hopper. There you go. Alright, so that is what we need. We need some repeaters. That's right. So we need some repeaters and a comparator. So let's go ahead and make some more. Ran out of sticks. Let's make some more sticks. Alright, so let's make some more redstone torches, because we're going to need to make a comparator and a redstone repeater. So what do I need? I need stones for that one and stones for that one, and I have the quartz. So I believe we have some stone in here, so let's grab that stone, and now we can make we'll go ahead and make 2 comparators, and let's go and make 2 repeaters as well. Okay, So once I show you this design, and then I'll make the build, I'll make them all, and then you don't have to watch that whole thing. I'll fast forward it so you can see me building, but not in normal mode. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I need some more cobblestone. Get some more cobblestone. Got a bunch of that. Let's get cobblestone. Grab that. Alright. Now it's good for now. Let's go over here and lay down this cobblestone. Let me put this here. And then we'll put our track. Okay, this is where we're going to lay our track. Let's see. The end of this is right here, so we need to actually go just a little bit shy of that. Alright, there you go. Alright, so we need it to stop here, okay? And we need to put a power rail here. Oops, not like that. Oh, it's doing that because it thinks I want to lay it that way. But once I put this, it'll straighten out. So normally you want about 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably could go 6. Probably could go 6 till it needs it again. But we're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, it's far. I'm glad we got a whole bunch of power rails. 1, 3, 4, 5. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what we need? We need the power rail here. So I think it'll make it. So we need to power that power rail. So we need to dig underneath. You could put it right here if you wanted to. I like to put it underneath. So let's go ahead and put, oh, we're going to have to make some more redstone torches. So that's going to power that one. All right. And then we can cover those holes that we made, but we're going to have to go get some more redstones torches. Sorry about having to go back and forth. I should have had it already. Okay. So you could see that I'm building freeform, not planned. Alright, so let's go ahead and make 11 so we have enough. There you go. I wonder if our sheep has grown to an adult. Yes, it has. And I wonder if it has sheared any wool so far. If it did, it may have disappeared already. But you'll see if I light this, it would activate. See, it activated that. And where is the? There it is. So it sheared them. So that mechanism works. So now that it's looks like that. Now that it's dirt, and when it changes back to grass, or when he eats it and he has wool, it will shear him. Okay, so we need this here. We need to power this one as well. And we could cover these holes so we don't fall in them. And that one's powered already. You could tell because you could see the red lights. And this one does not have a red light. That tells you it's not powered. And we'll probably change this flooring just so it looks nice down here. All right, and we're going to put we're going to make this collection system, go to auto sorter. All right. So we're not going to put redstone here because what we want to do is we want when the minecart hopper needs some space. When the minecart hopper comes here with some wool, we want it to stop and dispense the wool into another. We're going to put a dropper here, but we're going to put a chest for now, just so that it collects it. It's getting dark already. And we need a hopper as well. Man, it feels like it's getting dark really quick. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, let's go. Look at him. He's burning in the sun. Sorry, buddy. Shouldn't have gotten the boat. Okay. So we need to make another hopper and a chest. So don't know if I have enough iron ore to make another hopper. Oh, we need a chest. We got enough iron ore, iron ingots. We just need a chest. All right. Let's do that. Let's put away this for now because we don't have any space. And let's put away this because we don't. I don't know why I have that. And let's put away our beef. Okay. So we need a hopper and we need another chest for now, just so that you could see it working. All right. So we need 2 chests, and then we need a hopper. There you go. Perfect. All right, perfect. All right, let's go over here. So let's break this up because we want the hopper to go right here. Okay, so what we want to do is get on this side with the hopper, and we want to point at that block because we want the hopper to dispense over into this block here, and you'll see the hole. And then we'll put a chest so you can, right here, just so that you can see it collecting. There you go. And what we need is a comparator, because we want, what the comparator will do is detect if there's anything in here, and it'll trigger electricity here. So and then let's get, where is it? Let's put this over here. Get some cobblestone, and then as that gets triggered, it'll turn this off, and this here will trigger electricity to the power rail, which let me put this up, and we could put, remember, if you press the left trigger and you're standing up, it'll just open up the inventory, the item hopper. So you want to crouch and then put the power rail, and it'll be able to put it on there and then stand back up. So the other thing we need is we need a block here. Okay, so what this does is this redstone is sending electricity to this block, and we want a repeater. When it detects it, we want it to send that electricity back to the power rail. And so if I just use redstone, it won't go all the way through. And because why? Because there's a block. See? And so it's not going through. All right. See, it's funny because I think that is triggering it to go turn off. So what you don't want the redstone, you want a repeater. And the repeater will let the electricity pass through. You'll see an arrow, and it's pointing that way. It'll pass through and ascend it. So that redstone did allow it to go through, but the problem with the redstone, it was also getting triggered by this back and forth. It was going up here, back here, back here, back here, and then eventually it was stopping. So now if I put our minecart with hopper, put it here, and then I push it like that, see, it'll go. And if you didn't have the power rail, it wouldn't be able to go all the way to the end. It'll kind of slow down and stop, see, and it'll just keep going back forth, just like that. You'll see it go back and forth. And if it had items in it, see, it's already dropping. You'll see. If too bad we didn't watch it, but you would have saw that the comparator saw something went into the hopper, turned this off so it could deposit the items into the hopper, into the chest. And it was so fast that it kind of went, we couldn't even see it. But see, it did drop the 3 wool that it picked up from the sheep that got sheared. And here's a fox. Oh no, oh no. Because he's going to try to kill my sheep. I forgot. So we need to cover this so that he doesn't what should I use? I'm going to use this for now. And I'm afraid that the fox might be able to get through on the corners and take them out, but we'll see. Eventually we'll have this all blocked off so the foxes can't go in here and kill the sheep. I think the fox kills the sheep. I don't know if they kill the sheep and the chickens, but he kind of looked like he was going after that sheep. Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. In our next episode, I'm going to go ahead and start the build, and I'm going to do all of them, and we'll be able to finish this off. But in the next episode, I won't be able to finish off the building. I'll probably only be able to finish off trying to get all of these occupied with sheep. And I'll show you, you can put any sheep, and then we'll color the sheeps with different dyes as we go through, and we'll have them all. And then I'll show you what we'll do on this side, because we can have this minecart going all the way around and coming back, but it may clog up the system, but we'll see. We'll do that. All right, guys. Well, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about my channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate those that have already subscribed. And as always, grow through gaming, connect with people, and have a great day. Thank you for watching.